Once upon a time, in a quiet forest filled with green trees and soft winds, a small bird was learning to fly. He was young, his wings were still weak, and he had only just started to lift himself off the ground. Every day he would flap his tiny wings near the nest, practicing, trying, falling, and rising again. But one afternoon, something unexpected happened. The sky suddenly turned dark. Clouds covered the sun. A strong storm arrived without warning. The wind blew hard through the trees. Leaves flew everywhere. Branches shook, and in the middle of that storm, the little bird was carried far, far away from his nest. When the storm passed, everything was quiet again. The sky was clear, but the baby bird was now in a place he had never seen before. He looked around. His nest, his home, his family were nowhere to be found. He felt scared. He felt small. He felt alone. But even in that moment of fear, he didn't give up. The little bird slowly stood up, shook off the dirt, and looked up at the open sky. "I have to go back," he said softly. "I don't know how, but I have to try." And so, with all the strength he had left, he flapped his wings. He rose a little and fell. He tried again, rose a little higher, and fell again. But he kept trying, fall after fall. He didn't stop. High above, on a tall tree nearby, an old bird sat quietly with his friend. They had been watching the little bird the whole time. The old bird said, "Look at him. He's struggling, but he's still trying." His friend replied, "Should we help him?" The old bird smiled. "Let's see what he does." They flew down and landed close to the baby bird. The little one looked up, tired and shivering. Still, he spoke politely. "Excuse me," he said. "I'm lost, and I don't know how to fly properly. Can you please help me get back home?" The old bird looked at him and then gave a small smirk. "If you can't fly," he said, "why did you leave the nest in the first place?" His friend laughed at the joke. The little bird felt hurt, but he didn't cry. He didn't complain. He didn't argue. He just stayed quiet and began watching them. He looked carefully at the way the old bird moved his wings, how he waited for the right moment, how he used the wind to lift himself. The old bird flew again and again. Each time he circled in the sky and came back with another sarcastic comment. "Still here?" he would ask. "Maybe flying isn't for everyone," he teased. But on his final return, something was different. The little bird was not there anymore. The old bird looked around. "Wait, where did he go?" The friend pointed to the sky. "Look," he said, "there." And there he was, the little bird, flying high, his wings strong, his flight steady. This time, he didn't fall. The old bird smiled. "But you mocked him," the friend said. "Why are you smiling now?" The old bird kept looking at the sky and replied, "He didn't listen to what I said. He watched what I did. His strength was always inside him. I didn't help him by lifting him. I helped him by not making it easy. If I had helped him too gently, he might have depended on me. He might have doubted himself. But now, he knows what he can do. Now he believes in his own wings. And that belief, that's true strength. That's the kind of help that doesn't look like help, but changes everything." The friend said nothing. He understood. This story reminds us of something very important. True strength is not given to you by others. It already lives inside you, waiting to wake up. Sometimes life pushes you into storms. You feel lost. You feel like giving up. You fall again and again. But if you keep trying, keep learning, keep believing, one day you will rise. And this time, you won't fall. Many people will not support you. Some may laugh at you. Some may doubt you. But remember, you don't have to listen to their words. Just keep watching, keep growing. Let their actions teach you. Let your heart guide you, because you have wings too. and your sky is waiting.